County Mayor Weston Wamp is standing firm in his call for a Chattanooga pastor to step down from the Regional Planning Commission. This comes after a viral sermon in which the pastor called for violence against the Trump administration.
Pastor Steve Caudle says only a portion of his sermon was posted. He says it was out of context. Xavier Harris spoke with Mayor Wamp, who says he's open to having a conversation with the pastor.
It is the most extreme political commentary that anybody with any type of role has given that I can remember in this community.
That commentary are these words.
Sometimes the devil will act so ugly that you have no other choice but to get violent.
Pastor Steve Caudle says his sermon was clipped and only a portion was posted online, which caught the eyes of Elon Musk, who posted it to X saying, they are afraid that their fraud will be discovered. Pastor Caudle says his message was about spiritual warfare, and the terms violence and fight was not for physical violence.
The only violence that we're involved are against the demons of hell.
However, Mayor Wamp isn't convinced.
That instead of just apologizing, instead he goes on to say crazy stuff. He's talking about we're a third of the way to losing our democracy. Quote, I believe that this is going to be Putinville, USA. This is extreme rhetoric.
We wrestle not against flesh and blood. This is not a human battle, but against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Wamp says he believes Pastor Caudle was not prepared for the backlash.
I want to read what he said because he wants to go back and whitewash it. Sometimes the devil will act so ugly that you will have no other choice but to get violent and fight. There is no equivocation. There is no excuse that covers any person rationalizing political violence, not in this country.
So let's walk down Pennsylvania Avenue.
Heated political rhetoric is not uncommon. On January 6, 2021, President Trump made some remarks many believe triggered the Capitol riots.
You quoted the pastor's sermon emphasizing the word fight. Well, back in 2021, President Trump, during his Save America's rally, said, if you don't fight like hell, you're going to lose your country. In this instance, what's the difference between what President Trump said versus what the pastor said?
Well, one is that President Trump's not a pastor. Two, President Trump is not serving on the Planning Commission in Hamilton County.
Mayor Wamp says while he is open to having a one-on-one conversation with Pastor, his position is clear, demanding he step down, and if he refuses, he says there are methods to forcefully remove him from the Planning Commission. Reporting in Hamilton County, I'm Xavier Harris, Local 3 News.
Mayor Wamp supports Elon Musk and his DOGE program. He has proposed bringing a similar department to the county. Wamp posted his support for the Trump administration and the DOGE task force on social media, and he has proposed an outline for a new local task force. He says more information on that will be coming soon.